Chill. Hey, that's how Cat Dan should be coming on. He be coming out like, yo, this shit be loud as fuck. They be like, damn. That shit moving slow though.
So
Like,
one would
right.
say authenticity is being as you are.
It makes me want to cry. It's beautiful.
What do y'all think is the reason why so many child stars have faced? We always see this self-destruction of so many. Basically, all of them except Raven-Symoné.
Now to a story getting a lot of attention online. A former...
Bro, that's a Raven, the weirdest person ever now. The fuck?
What Raven be doing?
No, she just weird. The fuck? She more white than anything now. No cap.
Y'all saw Serena Williams?
She said herself a Raven-Symoné because she got that long money.
Nickelodeon star is out on bond tonight after being charged in a case involving a 15-year-old girl in Cuyahoga County. According to court documents, Jared Bell, better known as Drake Bell from the TV show Drake and Josh, pled not guilty to charges including attempted child
Damn, that's my boy Drake.
Crimes that allegedly occurred back in
Drake
2017.
from Drake and Josh.
That allegedly occurred endangering for crimes.
Oh no. Bro, why the fuck all these childhood stars sending manner pornographic content? First Drake Bell, now Kyle Massey. What the fuck? For like kids, man. What the fuck? Fucking Drake. Babe, you remember Drake from Drake and Josh? Remember the Drake and Josh show? Yeah. Nigga Drake sick.
Josh pled not guilty to charges including attempted
fucking
child
sick.
endangering for crimes that allegedly
That was one of my
occurred
favorite
in
shows.
2017. The prosecutor's office tells us a girl who was 15 at the time of the incident filed a police report about an occurrence at a nightclub in the Flats.
Attempted endangering children, felony of the 4th degree.
Guilty.
Already pleaded to count 2, disseminating matter harmful to juveniles, 1st degree misdemeanor.
Guilty.
According to the police report, the investigation revealed Bell established a relationship with the victim several years before, and he sent the victim inappropriate messages on social media leading up to that concert.
Former NXIVM leader and actress Allison Mack is heading to prison.
Mack, who recruited sex...
Prosecutors say Mack recruited women to be sex slaves for the group's leader. Allison was a high-ranking member of the group where women were branded with leader Keith Raniere's initials.
I can explain later.
Bro, they said this been
Keith
was
Raniere's
a high-ranking...
branded with leader Keith Raniere's initials.
I can explain later.
Now go back up.
Prosecutors say Mack recruited women to be sex slaves for the group's leader. Allison was a high-ranking member of the group where women were branded with leader Keith Raniere's initials.
I can explain later. I did what I had to do.
Surrounded by cameras, Allison Mack left court with her head down, hair covering her face. She did not answer questions outside, but in court, the 38-year-old tearfully apologized, saying she was, quote, filled with remorse and guilt, and that her actions were abusive, abhorrent, and illegal. She was in a cloud of delusion.
Honestly, her eyes looked dead. It was very much like that feeling of a sociopath.
Well, today she released a letter saying, in part, I threw myself into the teachings of Keith Raniere with everything I had. I believed wholeheartedly that his mentorship was leading me to a better, more enlightened version of myself.
Members of the secret sub-society called DOS or The Vow had to give over collateral such as nude photos and videos and were organized in levels as masters and slaves. Members were branded with Raniere and Mack's initials. In court, Joan referred to Mack as the Ghislaine Maxwell to Keith's Jeffrey Epstein. The former Smallville actress pleaded guilty to racketeering and racketeering conspiracy charges in 2019, acknowledging she manipulated women. A woman who capitalized on her celebrity to recruit and manipulate women while hiding the true nature of the group.
I guarantee all these folks working for Jeffrey Epstein. And some type boy. That nigga dead, nigga.
He did.
Fucking nigga killed himself in jail.
He did.
That man been dead. What's wrong?
He just got charged. He just got charged. Yeah.
Jeff Epstein is dead, y'all. What the fuck? Oh, not this goof ass nigga. To my Jeffrey Epstein, the nigga that had the island, yeah, he killed himself in jail, as they say.
Former TV
Massey,
star
that
Kyle
nigga.
Massey is facing a felony charge for allegedly sending pornographic content to a 13-year-old kid. Apparently, this happened back in 2019.
And I'm going to give this brother the benefit of the doubt and say he was catfished.
So
Yeah.
let me
That could be
let me
true
help
right
you
there.
out here
If
with
it
this
can,
fucking.
it'll be
Unfortunately, he met the young lady when she was 4 years old. He met the mother and the child years ago. So he's had a long-standing relationship with this young lady and the
Damn, he
mother.
been doing them folks.
They used him or regarded him as a mentor
Well, the
because he
parents
was a
still lied
child
on him.
star.
Get some money.
The mother wanted the daughter to be a child star. So they had been communicating for almost a decade, right? Now, this is where the story gets weird to me. Allegedly, the mother had a flash drive of all these pictures that she had saved from her daughter's Snapchat. Now, I don't know about you guys, but a flash drive does not fit into a phone. If you saw someone communicating with your young underage daughter at any time, you would stop it immediately.
Right then
You
and
would
there,
build
you
up
ain't
evidence.
gonna let that shit.
And in addition to that, he invited the young girl, underage, to come stay with him and his girlfriend in Los Angeles because he was supposed to turn her on to opportunities. Something around this story just does not sit right, and it doesn't smell right, in my opinion.
Because to Al's point, as a parent, the moment you see one picture or inappropriate text or video,
stop that
you're
right
going
then
to
and
the
there. You
police,
ain't gonna let that
not
shit
set your
fucking
daughter
build
free
up.
with the phone for 6 more months for her to collect
For
more
years.
dick pictures from you.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that
All right.
right
Claudia, I like that.
This
I
give me
like
some
that.
R. Kelly vibes.
Oh God.
Cause y'all say y'all been having pictures of this man with her. Then y'all sent her off 6 months to live with him. What the hell? The dude from Corey in the House. Are you serious? This nigga. I think the parents wanted some money. He stopped paying them.
I'm willing to go with it.
Britney's account prompting an explosion of support for Spears and criticism of her family, including an online petition asking Netflix to
fuck wrong
remove
with Britney
Jamie Lynn
Spears?
from an upcoming project for her alleged role in the dehumanizing conservatorship of her sister Britney Spears. Jamie Lynn, who starred in the teen sitcom Zoe 101, firing back.
The show of solidarity comes just days after
They've been
Britney
doing Britney
Spears
Spears,
pled
though.
for a judge to end the
They've been
conservatorship
hard on
the
her since she been
39-year-old
out.
megastar called abusive and says has controlled her finances and her life for more than a decade. Her shocking courtroom allegations comparing her conservatorship to
Look, really
sex
be able to man
trafficking,
control.
saying she's been exploited and embarrassed by those in control.
An arrangement that's given her father, Jamie Spears, and other conservators control of her affairs since 2008, following 2 involuntary psychiatric holds and a very public breakdown. Britney calling the conservatorship abusive, alleging she was forced to perform, take medication, and attend therapy against her will, saying conservators won't let her get married or have more children, even preventing her from removing an IUD.
I just want to let you guys know that I am fine. I'm the
Jesus,
happiest I've
this
ever been
shit.
in my life.
She said she
And
want to
saying
have
she
more
hasn't
children.
been
They won't
honest
let
about
her.
being
For
How the fuck
children,
you not listening
even
to that?
preventing her
What the
from
hell?
Britney calling the conservatorship abusive, alleging she was forced to perform, take medication, and attend therapy against her will.
Same way they
saying
did
conservators
Kanye.
won't let her get married or have more children, even preventing her from removing an IUD.
I just want to let you guys know that I am fine. I'm the
You don't look
happiest I've
fine.
ever been in my life.
And saying she hasn't been honest about being okay. Saying, I've lied and told the whole world I'm okay and I'm happy. I've been in denial. I've been in shock. I am traumatized. But now I'm telling you the truth, okay? I'm not happy. I can't sleep.
I know.
I'm so
We know.
angry. It's insane.
Startling reversal of the sexual assault conviction against Bill Cosby. The 83-year-old actor was released yesterday
They
after
free
serving
Bill.
3 years in state prison. Now, the judges determined that Cosby should not have been prosecuted, but didn't weigh in on whether he's guilty.
Mr. Cosby, how you doing?
Now a free man, Bill Cosby didn't stay long at his Pennsylvania home.
Hey, how's everybody?
Once lovingly
This
known
the
as
same nigga
America's
that
dad,
had white kids eating out his
Cosby
mouth.
was the first major celebrity.
Bill Cosby. Nigga was on commercials, nigga. White kids eating little pudding out his mouth. Little jello and shit. Look how they do Bill. A blind Bill.
Convicted amid the Me Too movement.
But many of
They
the
still
dozens
send
of
his ass
women
to
who have
jail.
made a range of allegations against Cosby, from groping to
shit.
sexual assault.
25, 30 years ago, a woman just woke up. Yeah, Cosby raped me. And went to the police.
Real talk, no cap.
She woke up one morning. And told the police Bill Cosby raped her 25 years ago. Do you hear that, babe? That's crazy, ain't it? She just like woke up. Damn.
I'm getting rid of Cosby raped me.
Damn, it was 25, 30 years ago Bill Cosby raped me. What the fuck? And they went and got his ass for this. That's the crazy boy. They like, oh, okay, he did 25 years ago. Why say some 25 years like later?
To rape are angry.
For me, he has paid a very small, minute portion of consequences for his actions.
In my conversation with Cosby inside his home, he told me the ruling sends a message around the world. He said that what happened to him was unjust and justice was finally served.
It says that no matter how wealthy, no matter how powerful, no matter how famous, you are not above the law.
How anybody could allow a little legal glitch to release a sociopath, a narcissistic, pathological, lying predator, rapist, who had no concern.
Supreme, you watching it? Fuck you, Supreme,
no
nigga.
remorse.
Cosby was never charged with. Under the law, his record is wiped clean. He can't be retried. But for a man who was once known as America's dad, some damage can't be undone.
James Fresco has to pay 2.2.
I work because I do support it.
Appearing on Tuesday's Late Show with Stephen Colbert, actor James Franco addressed the sexual misconduct
one of my favorite
allegations
actors, bro.
that surfaced online this week.
There were some things on Twitter
today.
Yeah, I haven't read them. I've heard about them.
James Franco.
Following Franco's
Bro,
appearance
the interview,
and Golden
that's one
Globe
of the best
victory
movies,
Sunday,
bro. The
a
interview
number
was
of
fun
women
as
spoke out
fuck.
against him, including actress Ali.
Remember they went to North Korea and shit? Him and Seth Rogen. Bro, that was one of the funniest movies he did.
Sheedy, who in a now deleted tweet
And
appeared to
Pineapple
write,
Express,
James
he
Franco
win.
just won. Please never ever ask me why I left the film TV business. And actress Violet Paley, who tweeted, "Cute times up, head, James Franco. Remember the time you pushed my head down in a car towards your exposed penis?"
I have no idea what I did to Ali Sheedy. I directed her in a play off Broadway. I had nothing but a great time with her. Total respect for her. I had no idea why she was upset. She took the tweet down. I don't know. The things that I heard that were on Twitter are not accurate. But I completely support people coming out and being able to have a voice because I didn't have a voice for so long. So I don't want to, shut them down in any way. It's I think a good thing, and I support it.
We reached out to both Franco and the women mentioned in this story, but have yet to hear back. John.
Thanks, Jerika.
Yeah, it's one of those things where he scheduled the interview, I'm sure, long before the Golden Globes, and then this happens, and he honored his commitment, but it sure sounds like he still has some explaining to do.
What Coco though? She did what? She did what? Tell Adrian how to do it. Tell him, like,
These niggas sick.
tell him pull her out the cage.
So they'll be sick as fuck out here.
Tell him to pull her out the
For
cage.
there is nothing here that will not be disclosed and nothing conceded that will not be known or brought out in the open. It's facts. Until the next one.